let's continue our adventure in fun facts. Episode 21. We start with an international fun fact. Aviation English is the language all pilots must speak to be licensed, no matter what nationality they are. Pilots from all over the world make trips to international destinations, which means it's incredibly important for both pilots and those coordinating air traffic to be able to clearly communicate and understand one another. That's why they use Aviation English, a 300-word language that senior aircrew are required to know, no matter where they come from or what their native language is. It just makes sense. Okay, in honor of today's temperature drop, let's take a closer look at polar bears. Despite appearances, polar bears don't have white skin or white fur. The white fur that polar bears seem to sport is actually 2 layers of clear fur that appear white to the human eye. Underneath that coat, their skin is actually black. All right, our next interesting fun fact, the only words that rhyme with purple are herple and kerple. While purple is a common word it's used fairly often, there are only 2 obscure words that rhyme with it, and you're not likely to use either of them anytime soon. The first, there's hirple, Hirple, which means to limp awkwardly. The second one, there's curple, Curple, an old Scottish word for a leather strap that goes beneath the tail of a horse to secure its saddle. Try using that in a sentence. And our last fun fact of the day is one that excites the imagination of many: pyramids. Most people automatically associate pyramids with Egypt. I'm guilty of that, which isn't surprising since it boasts some magnificent examples of the impressive structures. However, Sudan actually has more pyramids than Egypt. While Egypt has 118 to 138, depending on the count, Sudan has nearly twice as many, in the range of 200 to 255. Their pyramids serve the same purpose as the ones in Egypt. They are the final resting place of numerous members of royalty. The whole notion of pyramids is pretty fascinating because we see cultures from around the world who seemingly have had no interaction with each other build such similar structures. I'm not ready for the tinfoil hat with alien construction conspiracies and all, but it is obvious there's a huge part of our world's history that's been lost. What an awesome, fun mystery. It's the journey, not the destination, right? Well, friends and family, keep the torch of curiosity lit until our next adventure in fun facts.